YouTube. I'm back. Just wanted to do a little video, a little update on this. Just some shit I wanted to tell you about. With the pipe. Just shooting the breeze, buddy. Nothing new over here. But the new 8X buggy looks interesting. They say it's like a clean sheet design, which I mean, by all accounts, it doesn't look like it's from the ground up, but it's definitely not your standard like point something of something else. You know what I mean? So it looks legit. I don't know. Am I gonna buy one? Probably not. I'm not like racing or getting paid to race or interested in even getting paid to race. But I always love it when manufacturers are coming up with new things. I mean, Horizon's probably the best at it. I mean, they've got the hobby market. I'm not gonna say cornered, but I mean they deal in like bicycles, RC cars, planes, boats, the whole 9 yards. So they're like kind of like. I mean, you're not pushing them around in this industry. I can tell you that. But they've always had good stuff, and I think that's why they became so big. And I know in the past I've complained about drivers or even the manufacturers not doing so many videos and getting into the details about their stuff. And I mean, Horizon's always doing videos about their products, talking to team drivers about particular things, not just their product, but just the lifestyle, I guess. But anyway, I don't want to get off on a jag here. It looks, you guys have probably seen the video, but are not seen the video, but they have a tutorial or a show and tell kind of thing about the buggy, and it's online. I mean, it looks promising, but there's probably a few things that they'll probably change over time, like that servo, the way that's mounted on that diff with 4 screws. I don't know. They should have made them. They should have made that center diff, the support that carries the bearings in the diff, that's mounted to the. They should have made that out of metal. I mean, you're going to be having that thing in and out. Supposedly, that's the whole concept of in and out easy. You're just going to strip the screws, I'm sure, at some level. They need to. I mean, these kits are $700, dude, and half of it's plastic. I'm not critiquing them in the sense that it's not a good product. From an engineering standpoint, it's probably the best you can get. But for $700, I mean, knock it off, man. That's why I don't buy this shit no more. It's not worth it. Like that Reds motor, $500, you're out of your mind. I'll put a set of tires on my real car before I spend something. You know what I mean? I buy that $200, 7-port rips. Probably smash that motor to bits. So enough about that. And the weird thing about it is I didn't even know this thing was coming out. I don't follow the hobby as close as I used to, but I mean, let's just face it, I don't really follow it at all anymore. I go to the track with my electric stuff when I'm bored, and I just run this out on the side of my house or take it to a park or something when I feel like getting out and getting some fresh air with the kids or whatever. So yeah. Oh, this thing's got about 2 gallons on it now. Super dialed, put the pipe on there. Just did some stuff with the head shims. I did some stuff with the carburetor tuning and stuff. Dude, this thing almost gets better gas mileage than my freaking 5-port now. It's still powerful as hell though, but it's tamed down. But I mean, look in there. That's the top of the piston crown. It's not even. And this is just referring back to the fuel I run. O'Donnell's is not, sponsored and, and all this crazy marketing and all that. It's good stuff, man, and it's relatively cheap. You get a case of 4 for $100. But look at that, nice and clean, not one deposit, and then believe me, I'm ripping on it. It's tuned up, babe. And then we've got. That's been in there for about 2 gallons. I don't know. Looks brand new to me. Look at that. Looks brand new to me, buddy. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Stuff's legit. I mean, I don't change something that works for me. And that O'Donnell speed blend seems like it's working. But I just wanted to do a video to get you guys up to speed and what I'm doing, which is absolutely nothing. We're just hanging out, having a good time. You know, I like to get up here, do some videos. I'm sure there's some people that might find this stuff entertaining, or I just like to show the results of shit. You know, I'm not gonna like, hey, take my word for it. You know what I mean? I get it. You know, a lot of people, but that's convenient. I want to, you know, how hard is it for me to pull a plug out and just go, hey, this is what I run, O'Donnell's Speed Blend, and it's got 2 gallons on it. Just, I mean, that's all I ever needed to know when I need to find out something. So there you go. And the pipe is good. I had to change the head shims a little bit and mess with the carburetor to get it to really sing on the top the right way without like going too lean with it, to get it to run right on this pipe. But we did some stuff, and I'm going to probably do another video. I just really wanted to talk about that just for a second because I thought it was cool and something that I thought was interesting, and it kind of came out of the blue for me. Usually I find out about new kits, you know, when they come out. It's kind of a big deal. But it looks interesting, and I wanted to just pop the glow plug out of this because I just ran it, and everything looks freaking super dialed. And I'm probably going to be able to get some serious fuel ran through this thing. That other motor, like 12, 13, 14 gallons, just runs good, but you know, you just get tired of running the same stuff all the time. And it's getting somewhat tired. I mean, it's definitely not a powerhouse, but it still runs fine, flawless. So anyway, that's the update on the O'Donnell Speed Blend and this engine and that. I am going to do another video, like I said, and I'm going to take this engine apart and just clean it up. Not even clean it, just take it apart and do a video, show you something to do, just some more YouTube food for you. Sit back, watch some videos. All right, later.